Relax your neck and all the muscles around your shoulders. Let all the tension, just let it go. You're beginning to feel very comfortable now. Begin to relax your arms all the way down to your fingertips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. You trying? Perfect. Don't think too hard. Drop and the top hand goes over. Homework, won't it? Okay, I'm gonna sing the song really slow until you get it, and you'll catch on. Juba. As a person, we're all born followers until you find your way, you know, and you can lead whatever aspect of your life you need to lead and bring whatever I have to offer to the music industry and the world as a whole in general, without, you know, being swayed by things that can sway the average or normal person, because, you know, media or advertisements and everything else sways people's opinions and their judgments and, you know, whatnot.
Are you saying you're not average or normal?
I don't, you know, compared to the whole, I don't think I am.
I feel you.
But I'm an average normal person, but I don't do average normal things. Being a follower, when we talk about that, you could be a follower on purpose because you want to learn. You know, it's such a difference just to be following.
You know, that's where I was coming from with that particular, you know, those words that were covered out.
And that could have had a dual meaning.
Yeah, it could have went a lot of different ways.
And it depends. Let me tell you, even with that, you were coming from one place, and all of us coming from work, getting ready to go home to our kids and our babies and our husbands, and could be in another place. And we will perceive it totally different. We'll receive it and perceive it from where we are at this moment. And then if you had written that down on paper and I went back and read it tomorrow,
if it'll work. Don't know if it will, but we might as well try. Don't get upset, don't get angry, just feel, relate, don't cry.
imagine me with no insecurities. That's what we just discussed over there. The same exact thing. When it's flowing, let it flow. Doesn't matter how it comes out, doesn't matter if it's a hook, we're not dealing with any crooks in here, but the whole thing is whatever you are, whatever you want to be, this is your moment, be it.
The moon twinkle or sparkle, and for my eyes to see the light again, the place of no return is who I am and who I yearn to be.
And I've been there and been back, and I flow to and fro, not knowing that in this world there's lack, because I know what's possible to be me.
I'm sick of this.
Why?
How come love can't last always?
Come on with it.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. How come you gotta find this one over there, that one over there, that one over there, and I ain't enough for you because I'm more than enough for one, too much for 10.
I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, so don't get this thing twisted. What I'm trying to tell you is, I know who I am, baby, and you should understand you're blessed. But the thing is, I'm bringing you a message that I'm nothing less. You try to demean me and put me down, I refuse to let you put me on. And I'm telling you, I'm sick and tired. Let me in.
Brown. She's brown. And I'm confused because it always seems that stuff. I'd like to get to know you better. But here I am in this cold weather.
Now everybody, change your sound.
It depends on who you ask. If you ask Lou Gossett, he would tell you that the Oscar was a kiss of death for him. After he won for officer and a gentleman. He said that people stopped sending him scripts because they felt, well, they could only send him scripts that were of a certain level. And because he was a dark-skinned brother, they couldn't send him love interest scripts. Like, well, why not? You know, they couldn't send him scripts where he'd be a black professional or things like that. It's like, well, why not? Because see, we have to understand the Cosby Show hadn't even hit yet.
Right.
White folks hadn't even figured out, oh yeah, there are black doctors and lawyers and airline pilots and chemists and, you know, people that are like looking for, that do oral exploration, all this kind of stuff. You know, but it just hadn't hit these casting directors that they could cast someone like Lou Gossett in a role like that. So for me, it did become a boost because all of a sudden directors started pursuing me as if I were an actor. You know, because I would, in their mind, contribute something to the project.
Take your time.
My name is Cassandra Monte Whitney, and I am 8 years old, and I like to play my Xbox.
Oh, congratulations. Let's see how you do. Because you've already done the fashion show, haven't you? Let's show us what you got. You got the stands. Exactly. And then you're going to walk down, head up.
My name is BDIGI Studios, and I like to play soccer, and my favorite thing to do is eating.
Excellent. Very good. Good job. All right. Did you want to bring them back up to show the little presentation, the motion?
It's a quick read. It's written by this guy named Chris Anderson. It's probably about this thick. It's called The Long Tail, and that's tail, T-A-I-L. Okay, so what he did, and I don't have a blackboard here, but usually at school I show them on the blackboard. Graph. So that's one axis of the graph, and this is the other axis. So in this axis, the traditional entertainment industry was built on hits. So there were